Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for another sports cards pack opening, and you see what we got. All right, we got two, not one, but two different mega boxes here. Now, we've gotten some luck only in these mega boxes, especially if you've seen last video where we opened one of these 2025 Donruss football mega boxes. We got some good stuff out of it. So this is pretty much why I'm opening this same product again. All right. Hopefully we can get some rookie previews. I know that these aren't really the heavy hitters. When I say heavy hitters, I'm really talking about like Prism and also Optic. But trust me when I say I am going to be opening a lot of those this year. Just not right now. But right now, what is out are these two boxes, and they have been a game changer for me because we've gotten so much value from them. And today we're going to be comparing the two. So let me know down below in the comment section, are you team Mosaic or are you team Donruss? But we're going to go ahead and open these two. If I was to place my prediction right now, I think we will get the most bang for our buck and the most value out of the Donruss Mega Box. That's where I'm going right now. If I had to place a bet, I'm betting that the cards that we pull from here, when it comes to like hits and stuff, the cards we pull from this Donruss Mega Box are going to be better than the ones from this Mosaic. We're having some difficulties here. There we go. We just had to loosen it up. All right. But yeah, I've been a fan of Donruss for a little bit. You guys already know the part that I do not like about Donruss is the fact that we get so many freaking base cards, or just like cards that I really don't care about, you know. So you will get a lot of cards. The cool thing is you will get a lot of rookies. Now, if it's base rookies opposed to, you know, some rookies with a little bit of color, I can't really tell you what you're going to get, but you're going to get a little bit of value. That's all I know. All right. So help support the channel by smashing a like on this video so I can keep bringing you guys these pack openings. And yeah, I think we're about ready. Now, anything that you see in this video, if it's, you know, your favorite player, there's a good chance that it might actually be up on my eBay. My eBay store link is down below in the description. We're running cards all the time over there. I think I got like 200 listings up right now. A lot of them are for bid, and they start off at like 99 cents, 50 cents. So go get you some, okay? Go get you some. They're all in good condition. You know how it is, okay? You know how it is. I keep my stuff looking decent, all right? So for the Donruss Mega Box, we're of course looking for that one auto or the mem card. I don't think we pulled an auto this year, but you know what else comes from here, and it's crazy. We haven't got one yet, but downtowns are said to be in Donruss. So we're going to be looking for those. And then on the other hand, we have Mosaic. And Mosaic also always brings the fire. When it comes to getting value, or if you're trying to get some color, Mosaic is definitely a way to go. You see, we're going to find 13 parallels, including 10 Mega Box exclusive reactive yellows. So we're going to go ahead and start with the Donruss here. Subscribe if you are new, because we are planning on some really big openings. We're going to do more videos like this where we're kind of comparing two different products, but we got some stuff. All right, we got some stuff going on. All right, we're going to start off with a Kyle Van Noy. Oops. Okay, we got a Cam Chancellor. And then we're already at our first rated rookie, which is going to be a Quinn Ewers. All right, Quinn Ewers. And behind him is another rated rookie, but on the press proof green. Who can this rookie be? Should we get, let's get a team first. For the Browns, please let this be Shador. It's either Shador, who else? Maybe Harold Fannin Jr.? Let's see. Come on. It's Mason Graham. Oh, no. Not the rookie we were looking for, but we will take it. We will take it. All right. Then we have a Caleb Johnson, another rookie here. For the Steelers, we have a nice little rated rookie retro for him. Next, we have a Caden Ellis. What we got here? We got TJ Watt. Okay, our optic preview. Hold on. We know it's a rookie, and it's a Tennessee Titan. Is it the first pick of the draft? Okay, is it Cam Ward? And it is not Cam Ward at all. We are not hitting right now, but the first pack, we're doing all right. We're getting a little bit of value. We do have Khalil Mullings, running back for the Tennessee Titans on the optic preview. That is nice. Then we have DeAndre Swift and a Jake Plummer. All right, first pack of Mosaic. That was actually not a bad first pack for Donruss. All right, we got some color. We got some rookies, which is always a good thing. We're always looking for these rookies. We didn't get the rookies that we wanted, but we got rookies. All right, we're going to start off with a Jordan Love. Then we have a Cam Ward. All right, Zaire Franklin on the yellow reactive. Then we got Kyler Murray, but DK Metcalf on the Elevate. And then we have a Teteroa McMillan, T-Mac. So that's our rookie pool right there. Nice little rookie pool there. And then a Josh Allen. So not too bad. Not too bad. Donruss, we're back on you. All right, we are back on you. So the only bad thing is we only got one rookie out of that first pack, opposed to having 4 in the Donruss. So, yeah, I mean, we got more color though, but it was all vets. All right, we got maybe a retro back there. We got Hines Ward. We have Hunter Henry. Press proof green. It's going to be DeMarcus Robinson. We have an Xavier Watts, rated rookie. And behind him, is it Bears? Rated rookie. It's a Texan. And that is actually Jalen Noel. All right. Nice. That is actually a nice little pickup there. Donruss, we have Breece Hall on the Jets. Okay, Breece Hall, nice little insert there. Golden Tate. Then we have a Kyle Pitts, a Drake London, and then Jordan Love. All right, not bad. Not the best pack, but I mean we did start off with a bang. Let's go back to Mosaic. Oh, we see something back there. All right, we got Tyler Nubin. Okay, come on. We got DeAndre Swift. All right, DeAndre Swift. Nice little color there. Behind him, Calvin Ridley. Reactive yellow. It is a rookie. Can we get a team? Yeah, okay, so it's Tennessee Titans. Alec Manor. I always butcher his name, but nice little rookie there with the color. Then behind him, we have an Elevate for Pat Bryant. All right, nice. Okay, so yeah, we're starting to get our rookies down. We got Saquon and then BTJ. Yeah, BTJ. Brian Thomas Jr. I was about to say, why am I having so many brain farts today? We've been watching playoff football. We've been making bets. We've been, bro, I've been busy. I have been busy. My brain is already fried. We have another optic preview here. We got Cole Kmet, Jalen Ramsey, Jackson Halls, tight end, Buffalo Bills. Okay, rated rookie, and it's a Baltimore Raven on the green press proof, and this is going to be Tyler Loop. Oh, man. He missed that field goal, but I think he'll bounce back. We got our rated rookie. Oh, we kind of spoiled it there. We know who it is. It is Travion Henderson. So when it comes to the value for Donruss, when you're looking to collect some pretty good rookies, I'm always going to go with Donruss, man. I mean, when I put my hands on Optic, I feel like then we'll pull just straight Optic. We won't really bother too much with Donruss. But right now, Donruss has really been feeding us some really good rookies that I actually like, okay? We've been holding on to these rookies in our fantasy leagues. I mean, we had Travion Henderson before he really started popping off. It was hard to keep a hold of him, bro. I'm telling you, it was hard. It was hard. Just watching Ramondre Stevenson just eat every week, it was tough. But when he broke out and started, going crazy, I was here for it. Quincy Williams. And after that, we have a Ladarius Sneed. Behind this, we have our preview. It is a Chief. Who is it going to be? It is Josh Simmons for the Chiefs, offensive tackle. And after that, we got Malachi Corley, and then we have Justin Fields. All right, back to Mosaic. We got 3 here. Yep. All right, back to Mosaic. Come on, Mosaic. Give us something. Give us something crazy. Give us something crazy. All right. Okay. We maybe have a couple touchdown masters back there. We got Xavier Legette, another rookie here, and that's going to be Jimmy Horn Jr. And behind him, we got Andre Reed. Andre Reed with some color to it. I like it. We have Jonathan Taylor on the touchdown masters. Then we have Lamar Jackson on the touchdown masters. Germany games of Bryce Young. And then we have Bijan Robinson behind him. So nothing really crazy is dropping out of Mosaic. Yes, we're getting color, but we're just not getting the players that we're looking for. Jamison Williams. We have Geno Stone on the green press proof. Drew Bledsoe. What is that there? We got a Drew Bledsoe. Okay, Amarian Hampton, rated rookie on the base. And then behind him, we got a red hot rookie of Cam Ward. See, this is what I'm talking about here. When it comes to the value, we need that. Cam Ward is definitely a W pool. We need that. We need that. All right, so, yeah, I wasn't tripping. All right. Cam Ward, I like it. I like it. So, Cam Ward, red hot rookie. I do feel after the draft, his value is going to skyrocket, especially if they do right by him and get him some more weapons, because this team lacks just a little bit of firepower. And yeah, they can trade. They can get some picks. They can do something to help that young man out. Travis Etienne, behind him, we have another rated rookie. This is for the Colts. What is it? This is going to be JT Timaloau. Defensive end. Okay, defensive end. Sorry for butchering your name, but we got a defensive end on that. And hold on. This is a production line. Hold on now. A production line of Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill. That is kind of unfortunate because I'm pretty sure after this season, Tyreek Hill is gone. But this is still a fire looking card. This might just be up on eBay very soon. I don't think it's numbered or anything, but it does look pretty sick. So, cool insert. And then behind that, we have a Tank Bigsby and a Vinny. All right. Back to Mosaic. Do we have a... Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of these is going to be the mem card. One doesn't feel that much thicker than the other, which is kind of throwing me off there. So hopefully we get an auto. It looks like we might have a true silver. Let's see. Lamar Jackson, and then behind him we have a silver of Trent McDuffie. That's nice. We have a reactive yellow of Trent Dilfer. Okay, a rookie, and that's going to be Khalil Mullings. So we pulled two. One Donruss version of Khalil Mullings, and then a version that is on Mosaic. Okay, so that's nice. We're getting, we're investing in him already. Epic performers of Josh Allen. Then we have a Thurman Thomas and Kendre Miller. All right, back to Donruss. One of these is our mem card. I know we have a mem card coming up, but which one is it? Come on. All right. Is our mem card here? Yes, our mem card is here. All right. We got Rashad Bateman. We have Benjamin Morrison. And then we have a Savion Williams on the patch. Nice. Savion Williams on the patch. Packers. Nice little patch card. Oh, that's crazy. Best of Jordan Love right after the Savion. That's pretty cool. We got Jordan Love. We have a Garrett Wilson. Then we have a Quentin Johnston, rated rookie. Seahawks. This is a very popular team this year. Seahawks, Torrey Horton. All right. On the optic preview here. Torrey Horton. Oh, hold on. Another rated rookie for the 49ers. What is this, a blue scope? Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. On the blue, a Michael Williams. He's a linebacker. All right. Nice two pulls here. Holy crap. All right. Let's actually get these sleeved up real quick. Torrey Horton. Nice. And then we'll go ahead and get this guy, Michael Williams, into a penny sleeve. Boom. All right. And then behind them, we have a Max Crosby and a Trevor Lawrence. Let's go back to Mosaic. We are going to be on our final packs after this. Our last shot for one of those big hits. All right, here we go. Here we go. So we got some reactive yellows back there. We got a Leonard Williams rookie. We got a Torrey Horton. Holy crap. We're getting the same rookie in both products. All right, I'll take it. But that is on the base. We have Joe Mixon. Then we have a Hall of Fame of Errol Campbell. Jalen Milroe on the notoriety. I'm actually collecting a lot of his cards because I think he's really good. I know he's like the third string for the team, but I think when he comes out and actually becomes the starting quarterback at some point, a lot of people are going to be reminded how good and how talented this guy is. So yeah, I want to keep a hold of all the cards that I can of Jalen Milroe, and we're just going to see what happens, right? Brett Favre, and then we have Myles Garrett to finish out that pack. Last and final pack, Donruss. Be good to us, man. Be good to us. This box was not as star-studded as our last one, but it still gave us some pretty good value. Okay, we got a little color back there. We got Devontae Adams. After that, we got Bo Nix. Shout out to Bo Nix. Leading the team so far in the freaking playoffs is so crazy. Like, everybody in this draft class, when it comes to Bo Nix, Drake May, Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels, they all have already won a playoff game, which is insane to me. So that draft class for quarterbacks, top tier. for sure. We have Mikael Williams yet again, but this time on the base. Hold on. Green press proof of Jordan Watkins. All pros, and that's Xavier McKinney on the all pros here. Then we have Luke Kuechly, Darius Davis, Will Howard. Look at that, another quarterback here. So yeah, we got some value here. Another quarterback. This is definitely going to be a hold. We got to see what the Steelers are going to do. After, Mike Tomlin and Aaron Rodgers, who is going to step up and be the guy for the Steelers? It might just be Will Howard. It might have to be Will Howard. So this is definitely a good hit because, he might just be their starting quarterback next season. So we got to see where the draft takes us, and we'll be able to know that pretty soon. Adam Thielen, Cortland Sutton, Kid Reporter. All right, last and final pack for Mosaic here. Let's see. Come on. Hopefully we save the best for last here. We got a little bit of color. Hold on. Justin Jefferson. Whoa, I think we just hit a case hit. That is Matthew Golden. Holy crap. I'm pretty sure this is a case hit. What the freak? Is this a Mosaic stained glass? Oh my God. I've never pulled one of these before, but we do have Matthew Golden. I'm going to, I'm sorry, but I think this time Mosaic might have just won. I wasn't expecting this. I think I was wrong. I'm pretty sure this is a case hit. Like I said, please let me know down below in the comments. But, holy crap. Matthew Golden. He started coming more alive later in the season when they were, kind of in the playoffs. But, yeah, it took him forever to get his first touchdown. But I think with Romeo Doubs probably going somewhere else, he was a high draft pick. I think he's going to go crazy. But wow. Let me find out we pulling case hits in this piece, baby. Let's do it. That one got me hyped. Yeah, we definitely saved the best for last. We got an Anthony Richardson, another guy that I'm heavily buying right now, especially in the offseason. So, even if he doesn't play again for the Colts, he's going to play somewhere. That's what I think. He's going to play somewhere, and I think he's still going to be pretty good. We got a LeGarrette Blount on the reactive yellow there. And then behind him, we have an epic performance of Ozzie Newsome. That's pretty cool. Wes Welker and Mark Andrews. Holy crap. Let's actually break this down, man. All right. So when it comes to, like I said in the beginning, when it comes to getting value and it comes to getting rookies, if you're really hunting for some rookies, this is the product that you really want to pull. Everything is screaming for, rookies, and also the ceiling is higher, I would say, for Donruss. We got a mem card, which isn't crazy, which isn't much, but Savion Williams on the mem card. And then when it comes to base rookies and everything else like that, we have our Quinn Ewers. We got some pretty good rookies, pretty cool, solid color, some wide receivers there, and nothing really to scream about, but this was, I do think, a nice pack opening for us here. So yeah, nothing too crazy. Our bigger pools are over here. Of course, we always are going to collect those young quarterbacks. We have rookie Red Hot on the Cam Ward. Then we have our Travion Henderson, who is literally a walking highlight reel. He can take a screen to the house at any moment. And then we have another rookie QB here that might just be the guy for the Pittsburgh Steelers. So nice pulls. Now when we go to the other side here, our rookies, we got some pretty good ones. I mean, Jalen Milroe is one of my favorites. While his value is lower, I mean his value isn't really like all the way at the bottom because the Seahawks, you know, made it super far in the playoffs and they're just like killing the game like all season. Their defense, their offense. But I mean, Jalen Milroe hasn't done anything for himself. So I think this card or his name and his value can only go up. So Jalen Milroe, we got Torrey Horton, we got Khalil Mullins, we got Jimmy Horn, we got Pat Bryant on the elevate, Alec Ailmanor, and then Teteroa McMillan. But I think you all know that this card steals the show automatically. Matthew Golden, rookie. I do believe this is a stained glass, if I'm not mistaken. The only other case hit that I've pulled from this product has been that micro Mosaic, and I think mine is Nick Bosa. So yeah, in all, cool. These are only the rookies. These are all of our other hits I just put in a pile all together, all color. You will be able to find all of these on our eBay very soon. I will sleeve and top load all of that and put those up on the eBay very soon. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Smash a like on the video if you guys did enjoy it. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Ring the bell so you guys get these future notifications. And I think today was a banger. I'm not gonna lie, today was a banger. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next video.